Say you didn't get everything off your chest you wanted to in the interview, and you forgot to tell them one important thing. What can you do?
Sure,
send them an email. The RightWay Foundation mission is to serve foster youth to help them transition out the system successfully. These kids are awesome. These are the hardest working kids, the strongest kids. They're committed, they show up, they come to work. They just want to be a part of something. And that's why I'm committed to this population. The RightWay Foundation created a new program called Operation Emancipation. Operation Emancipation is an 8-week program that meets twice a week, 2 hours a day, to teach our youth individual life skills.
Each week is job prep of some kind. It's some sort of preparation for being employed.
We just don't stop at dependable now. You tell them, how are you dependable?
Everyone here is interested in trying to get a job, and they want to learn the skills and the resources that you need to be successful in life. This place is just like different because it keeps it real, like at all times, and it just guides you. Our
Job Readiness Training Independent Living Skills Program is ran by Capital Financial Group, Lift Los Angeles nonprofit, and USC School of Economics JEP program. They're teaching our kids how to manage their money.
The collaboration with the community, doing the auxiliary things that our kids need, it's vital, absolutely vital.
You're around people who are just like you. We have different stories, but we've walked the same journey.
I came from a background of being neglected in any way, type, shape, or form from the person that is supposed to love you the most, which is your mother.
All of our kids have been through trauma. Trust and trauma. That's foster kids.
My teacher called me the F word.
She called you a foster child, right?
Yeah.
Did it hurt you or did it embarrass you?
More embarrassed.
Okay, so you felt embarrassed. You felt embarrassed because you are a
foster child.
And what can you do about that?
Nothing.
Franco's program and curriculum was the first one that I've ever seen that deals up front with trust and trauma.
They don't know about that strength. They don't know your story. They don't know nothing really about your life. So I hope that you hold on to the strength that you have, and that you are worthwhile, and that you're more than a foster youth, even though that's the label that the world may give you. That's the label that your teachers may give you, the government may give you. But I hope that most of all, what you hold on to is that you is valued and loved above all else.
Keith is dedicated, committed on a volunteer basis to meet with our youth every Monday and go through a series of techniques and help them process along with our therapists. It's a unique approach.
You cannot move forward in your life if you don't own who you are. And RightWay Foundation helps these kids own who they are.
One thing I took out of one of the classes was you open up a can of worms, and basically you're letting everything in your past come out like it really needs to. You're just now starting to really realize what has kept you from getting to the next step. And this is just a beginning.
Before we got into that room, no one knew about us. It's like you're telling your deepest, darkest secrets and letting out all your fears, and you become stronger. And after all that, you get a job. So everybody wins.
And so after our 8-week program, we have funding where we take them to a place where professionals pick out their suit that we pay for, and we want to make sure that they're ready for the actual interview.
The most important thing for these kids is to never give up on them. And that's one of the main things that the RightWay Foundation does. Never gives up on these kids.
I remember someone telling me, Franco, you can't be there at 2 a.m. for your kids in your program. I said, well, you're there for your kids at home, so why can't we be? And that's our motto. We're always there.
And I feel like the RightWay Foundation is the perfect way to begin, because if you hear it in the name, it's the right way.
It's not just an organization, it's a family.